BTB fans, I'm doing a bat rep. Doing it with Rich.
Hey guys!
Because, you know, we love Rich and we love doing bat reps with him. And it's always a fun trip. So, what are we playing?
Well, I got my orcs. See, Chirok is unavailable for this battle.
It's not my fault, I promise.
Chirok is, he's collecting some new mounts.
Right.
But anyway, so this is Morcar. Morcar's war boss. He has a power claw, heavy armor, a combi scorcha, and he has a lucky stick.
Okay.
Okay? And he has a personal mech that has nothing, just a personal mech. He also has a pain boy, and he has a personal mech.
I like that pain boy.
So,
that's the new pain boy model?
That is the new pain boy model.
That's a nice job. That looks great.
Thank you. So that's the HQs for that detachment.
Okay.
I have one unit of 6 knobs, 2 power claws. The boss knob has a huge choppa and a boss pole.
Okay.
And there's one combi scorch in that unit.
All right.
Truck with a rocket.
Truck with the rocket.
No boarding planks.
Okay.
Okay.
Boarding planks are the extra 2 inches?
2 inches, correct.
Okay.
10 grots, so they're on her just to run around, cause trouble. 1 def copter on its own, 20 shooter boys, 2 big shooters, and a boss with a huge choppa.
Okay.
Then I've got 3 trucks. Now the trucks, 2 of them only have 10 boys.
Okay.
Because if I want, I can detach one of these mechs and attach it to that unit.
Okay.
So I can decide that when I deploy them. These 2 have 10.
See after what I've done.
Correct. This one has 12.
Okay.
Then I have 5 looters on foot, 5 tank busters in a truck with a rocket.
Okay.
They usually are joined by these 2 mechs that are in the other detachment. They have rockets as well, and they'll usually join that unit. This is Clangor. He's a big mech on a bike. He's got a power claw.
Oh yeah, no flamer this time?
He does, he has a combi scorcher.
Oh, he has the combi scorcher on there?
See right there?
Oh cool, great. Oh yes, magnetized on, yes. I like showing that off.
Combi scorcher. 5 labas.
I like your labas.
And I've got 6 burner boys, but 3 are mechs, and then 3 burner boys, and they go in the Gorkanaut.
Okay.
And that is the Gorkanaut.
Gorkanaut, okay. I wouldn't know the difference anyway.
Okay,
so,
the one has a force field, this one does not have a force field.
Got it, got it. All I remember is that I got silly lucky last time I fought it to kill it. Like, it was just ridiculous. Did you make these? Are these scratch built?
Mason made those.
Mason made these.
Mason made those.
Those are great, man.
These are from little toy trucks that you can get at Don't Tell Balin. That I cannibalized a bunch of little toy trucks.
Yeah, he'll get mad at me. He'll be like, what?
But yeah, I just took these, I got like 5 of them for $1 and cut these wheels off, and then Mason just scrap built all these.
They look great,
lavas for me. So
those are beautiful.
Because the lava for Games Workshop, it's tiny. The Games Workshop lava is really small. It's an old metal model from, I think it's from 2nd edition.
It still haven't made a new one?
Yeah, so the new kit is really cool. It makes all the new guns, but it doesn't make the 3 guns that I like to bring, which are the lava, the cannon. Well, really those 2 are my guns that I prefer.
Right.
So, and these are great because Mason made them so that they pivot and become cannon.
Aha,
so,
there you go, there you go.
So yeah, that's my army.
Fun conversion, okay, 1850, perfect.
Yep.
All right, well, I didn't know what I was playing before I came to the studio, and then I saw these Nurgle that were here, and were the ones that Mason played against me a couple weeks ago. So I thought, hey, what the heck, I'll give them a try. And I already knew when I had come in, from the moment I came in, that Rich was playing orcs. So, I mean, there's a couple of includes that I brought that were kind of like, well, those will help against the orcs, right?
I love this model.
Isn't that great?
So
it's just a great conversion on.
Are these computer fan motors?
I think so, yeah.
That is so cool.
Yeah, he did such a wonderful job on that. But on the other hand, I could have picked some different, like, I brought some combi meltas on my guys here. I brought plasma here. So
is this just the Lord, or is this Typhus?
No, that is Typhus. I brought Typhus. I like Typhus. He's
a beast.
He's a beast, and he's got the Eternal Warrior. Or no, he's only toughness 5. He doesn't have Eternal Warrior.
But he's toughness 5.
He's toughness 5, which is the insta-kill limit.
You know, I have to say though, one thing about the war boss not on bike, he hates facing him because I'm not Eternal Warrior.
Right.
So you can kill me with your psychic weapon, but then again, I'm strength 10, so I can kill you.
Right.
It could
so
be a
it becomes
mutual death thing.
Mutual death
but
thing.
I think you attack first.
Initiative 5. Well, no, he's unwieldy.
Oh, good. Good. So it might be one of those, I kill you, you kill me.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah. So here's the army. 4 Terminators. 2 of them with power axes, 1 of them double lightning claws, and he's the champ, and then 3 combi meltas. Typhus, Land Raider. The Land Raider has Dirge Caster, 2 separate obliterators, Mark of Nurgle, of course, an 8-man, whatever these guys are called, Plague Marines squad. Sergeant has a power weapon, power sword specifically, and then 2 plasmas. 2 plasma guns, and it's an 8-man unit because I had extra points. So yes, I know that's not Nurgle's number. Obliterator, or not Obliterator, Vindicator, thank you, with a Dirge Caster. Our flyer thing, the Helldrake. Right when I'm trying to say it on camera, I forget what they're called, right? 2 7-man squads of Plague Marines, power swords again for the champions, and double plasma gun, and then rhinos, Dirge Casters, and Havoc Launchers.
Remind me what Dirge Casters do. I used these before.
If the vehicle's within 6 inches of you, you don't get to overwatch.
Oh.
And when I charge. Yeah, it's not like you're like, oh, whatever. No, I don't really care that much. It's not a huge deal. I think it could be, I mean, it's great against things like, say, Tau.
Oh, it's great
right?
against Tau. But it's almost an auto take. It's so cheap.
It's 5 points.
Yeah.
Might as well do it. It can change the game quite a bit. Here's the table. Rich set it up. We were commenting that he was like, maybe it's too terrain heavy, and I said no, it's great. And I think that the game is better with more terrain. Now obviously you play the game the way you want to play it. And so, when you play with more terrain, it changes the way the game plays, and I think it's to the benefit of the game. And Rich, I think, agrees with me.
I do, absolutely. The more terrain, the better the game. That's
right.
Little mantra.
There you go.
I think I read that out of a Games Workshop book. But.
All right, so here's our terrain. We've got some sort of mechanicum, landscape here. Maybe it's the inside of a manufactorum or something.
Could be.
Something that the two groups are fighting over, because the Imperials are already dead.
Shall we roll, or do you have a preference?
No, go ahead.
Do whatever you want.
Okay. Roll away.
So 1, 2, 3, it's Eternal War. 4, 5, 6, it's Maelstrom. It's gonna be Maelstrom.
Okay.
Then we'll roll which mission in Maelstrom, 1 through 6.
It's a 5.
So that's gonna be the Spoils of War. There will be 3 tactical objectives at all times. So once you get rid of some, you can draw new ones.
Okay.
And there will be, do you know what secret objectives are?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think it's when, you don't know what your objectives are. You don't know what your opponent's objectives are until he accomplishes them.
Got it. Okay.
That's what it is. And it says hammer and anvil. That's
okay.
Twice. So
yes.
Yeah. So that's what we'll be doing.
As I like to call it, the hamburger. Hamburger.
That makes sense.
Hot dog.
I remember that now.
Hot dog and hamburger. That's how you remember. And then the stripe is we can call it the sandwich, the peanut butter and jelly.
So now we decide on table edges?
Yes. Let's get some dice.
Oh, actually, we place the objectives first.
Place objectives.
Yes.
3 each. Okay. We'll get some objectives and we'll come back.
And then we'll be back. Yep.